The history of Buckingham Palace dates back to the early 18th century, when it was known as Buckingham House. It was originally built for the Duke of Buckingham in 1703, but was later acquired by King George III in 1761 as a private residence for Queen Charlotte and their growing family. Over the next few decades, the palace underwent several renovations and expansions to accommodate the royal family and their staff. In 1837, Queen Victoria became the first monarch to take up residence at Buckingham Palace, and it has remained the official London residence of the British monarch ever since. One interesting fact about the palace's history is that it was nearly destroyed by fire in 1841. The blaze started in the palace's east wing and quickly spread, causing extensive damage to several rooms and destroying the palace's chapel. Fortunately, no one was injured in the fire, and the palace was eventually restored and rebuilt over the next several years. Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, Buckingham Palace played host to many important events and ceremonies, including royal weddings, state banquets, and even wartime broadcasts. It has also been the site of numerous public protests and demonstrations over the years, including the famous suffragette protests in the early 20th century. Buckingham Palace is a fascinating place with many interesting facts and secrets. Here are some of the top ones. The palace has 775 rooms, including 19 state rooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, and 78 bathrooms. The palace's grand staircase is made of marble and has 55 steps. One of the most famous rooms in the palace is the throne room, which is used for ceremonial occasions such as state banquets and royal weddings. The palace's gardens are the largest private gardens in London, covering 42 acres. They include a lake, a tennis court, and a helicopter landing area. The changing of the guard ceremony takes place outside the palace every day at 11 a.m. during the summer months, and every other day during the winter months. The palace's art collection includes works by famous artists such as Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Canaletto. The palace's clocks. Buckingham Palace has over 350 clocks, including one that is nearly 200 years old and is wound by hand each week. The palace has its own post office, cinema, and doctor's surgery. The palace's ballroom. The palace's ballroom is the largest room in the building, measuring 36.6 meters by 18.6 meters. It is used for state banquets and other formal events and can accommodate up to 150 guests. One of the most interesting secrets of the palace is the Queen's private art collection, which includes works by Picasso, Monet, and Van Dyck, among others. Another secret place in the palace is the Royal Mews, where the royal carriages and horses are kept. Visitors can take a tour of the mews and see the carriages up close. Finally, there is a secret tunnel that connects Buckingham Palace to Clarence House, the official London residence of the Prince of Wales. The tunnel was built in the 1930s for security reasons and is still in use today. Buckingham Palace is a place of many secrets, including some hidden rooms and tunnels. Here are some more details about them. The Queen's Gallery. This is a hidden art gallery located in the palace, which showcases parts of the royal collection. It was created from the space that was formerly a private chapel, and the gallery is open to the public throughout the year. The Secret Garden. This garden is located behind the palace and is not open to the public. It is known for its rare trees, plants, and flowers. It was originally created for Queen Mary in the early 20th century, and is now used for private events and garden parties. The basement. The palace's basement is a labyrinth of corridors and rooms that are used for various purposes. Some of the rooms include the wine cellars, the staff canteen, the laundry rooms, and the boiler room. The tunnels. There are several tunnels that run beneath Buckingham Palace, connecting it to other buildings in the area. One of the most interesting is the tunnel that connects the palace to the nearby Victoria train station, which is used to transport the royal family in and out of London without being seen. The secret rooms. There are several secret rooms in Buckingham Palace that are not open to the public. One of the most interesting is the Queen's private sitting room, which is located on the first floor and is only accessible through a secret door hidden behind a mirror. The haunted room. The palace is said to be haunted by several ghosts, including the ghost of a monk who was executed on the site in the 16th century. The haunted room is said to be the Yellow Drawing Room, which is located on the palace's first floor. Overall, Buckingham Palace is a fascinating place with many secrets and hidden spaces that are not open to the public. Buckingham Palace is undoubtedly one of the most famous and iconic landmarks in the world. Its rich history, opulent interiors, and stunning gardens make it an important part of British culture and a must-see destination for tourists from all over the globe. From the secret tunnels beneath the palace to the magnificent throne room and private movie theatre, there are many interesting facts and secrets surrounding Buckingham Palace. It is a symbol of the British monarchy and a place where history continues to be made. Whether you are a history buff, art enthusiast, or simply curious about the royal family, Buckingham Palace offers a glimpse into a world of tradition, elegance, and royalty that continues to fascinate people around the world. I hope you enjoyed our video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.